87.
Back here in Pittsburgh, now at the plate, Termarr Johnson. And that one fouled off. One-run game, bottom 9. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Everything came together for him. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generous.
Manzardo to Volpe at second for one. Over to first, safe.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Yeah. Tuttle in the box now. Takes strike one. Misses inside. And 1-1. And there's a ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the 9th. That one missed. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. And they're down to their last out. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Rob Hughes. He represents the winning run. Inside, just missed.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
2 outs. And it's even up.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive.
Bounce to the right. Manzardo steps on the bag himself. Ball game. Rocket didn't allow any runs and got the save.
That's the kind of relief effort a manager likes to see, Boog. He was steady and kept him in a position to win. And that's exactly what they did. Nice work all around.
For the Guardians, number 87.
So 2 down. James Tibbs III digs in now. Swang and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. 1 run's in. The throw to second, but he's in there easily.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Williams now at the plate and fouled off. 2 down. Go-ahead run in scoring position, and the throw's off line. Safe at third. The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. And that one hit to first. Oh, and it hits the base.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. He's definitely late on that.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Long gone. Home run number 10 on the year. And they add to the lead. It's 7-4. They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Caleb Ferguson.
And he's had a tough go of it against left-handed batters this year. They've been
For the Guardians, number 87.
And we're back. And here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. Fastball for a strike. Right through there for a strike. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Canario, the next to hit, takes outside.
That's a ball.
1 out, bases empty. Swing and a miss. And a count 2-1.
2-1.
On the ground. And a base hit.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Clips the corner, and it's 0-2. Slider misses outside. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The high heat, too much on that one. And that one fouled off. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. And he won around. Just enough that time. Outside with a breaking ball. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. That one missed.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Oh, that fastball
that
drilled him.
First base.
He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Evan Carter will hit next. And
Ball.
downstairs.
1 ball, no strike.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
On the ground to third. Tosses across to first. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late. Back now at Progressive Field. We're in extras here. Now up the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Nick Kurtz.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Just misses the mark outside the zone. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Runner from second crosses the plate, and it's an RBI single, and they lead it in the 10th. No outs, runner at first. Here's the center fielder, Spencer Jones. Close one, doesn't get the call.
1-0.
Ball 1. That clips the corner. Kurtz gets his lead at first with nobody out. So now 1-2. Got it. That K is his 3rd of the game. And now it's Dalton Varsho. And a foul ball. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-1.
1-1.
Double play ball to second. Glove flip for 1, and that's 2.
You're out.
Two outs, bases full. So in now for Cleveland, Jordan Beck. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, and that will end the inning. Back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning, Cionel Perez.
Pretty big spot he's coming in.
Laser, base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they trail by 1. So 2 down, and now the center fielder, Phil McCoy. The Guardians down to their final strike. Lifted to left, and this should do it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cardinals hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Pitching for the Marlins, number 87.
Runner at third, nobody out. Shaw, the next to hit.
Shaw.
Fastball for a strike. Rocket. He's kind of a prototypical. Hit hard on the ground is short. Throws to first. One away as the second run of the inning scores.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground, brought that run in.
And a swing and a miss.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Swings through it for the K. Now only one out remaining. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Trevor Hauver. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Now up for Tampa Bay, Drew Romo. You see the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike. And that's in the dirt.
One ball.
The Rays down to their final strike. Breaking ball misses down and away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. Rocket with his 20th save of the campaign in this one.
Who any manager will tell you they love having dependable, trustworthy arms in the bullpen. Clearly, he's been exactly that for this team.
Pitching for the Marlins, number 87.
We go to the ninth, and here is Trevor Hauver. Rocket, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a cutter, and he works in a sinker. Popped up right side. Goodman. And there's one away.
That was a good, hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
That one finds the zone, and the count 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Down to the last out for the Rays. C in now, takes ball one off the plate. Fouled off left side. They're down to their final strike. Rocket is just one strike away. Right side, and this should do it. Canal. Throw to first is in time, and that'll do it. The Marlins take the first two games of this series. Rocket pitched a clean inning for the save.
Well, Boog, he really steadied them on the way to the win. The best relievers have a lot of confidence, and they just go out and attack hitters the way he did in this one.
For Miami, number 87.
So bottom of the ninth, here's the second baseman, Luke Keeschel. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one is back. Caught just shy of the wall.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Narvaez in the box now. Takes strike one. Next pitch is downstairs. And that's outside.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Ground ball to the right side and a foul ball. And now it's filled up. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And they're down to their last out. So up next, Anderson de los Santos. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
To the left side, but it is well foul. Trying to close out a one-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Next pitch is outside. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Marlins hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game. Rocket didn't allow any runs and got the save.
That was a really strong performance out of the bullpen, Boog. He came right after those hitters and just shut them down, and that helped his team get the win. Nice job.
For Miami, number 87.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Last chance for the home team. In now for the Reds, Luke Keeschel. That one missed.
That's inside.
Right through there for a strike. Swing and a ground ball into the outfield, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And another ball.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
And ball 4 to aboard. Here's the third baseman, Anderson de los Santos.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
And that's in for a strike.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
Steps on the bag for one. How about that double play?
Well, that's what you hope for if you're out there on the mound. First and second, nobody out. Somehow get a ground ball. He's got it right there. Nice double play by the infield.
Benitez in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Hit to right, and that ought to do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Marlins take the first 2 games of this series on the road. Rocket didn't allow any runs and got the save.
Wasn't flawless out there, Boog, but I like what we saw from him. Teams won't win many games without relievers who can perform like he did in this one.
Number 87.
Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Dalton Rushing.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2. And that's
One ball,
downstairs and
2 strikes.
outside.
Ball 2. 2-2 count.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Williams in the box now. Takes strike 1. The shortstop takes the ball. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. High fly ball out to center field. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Gilberto Murillo next up for the Cardinals. Ball 1 there. Trying to close out a 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. That one missed.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Now a check swing, but he held up. And it's filled up. The Cardinals down to their final strike. Lift it to left, and this should do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Marlins even this series up at a game apiece. Rocket didn't allow any runs and got the save.
No, this guy came out of the bullpen and went right to work, Boo. You could see the focus and concentration while he was pitching. He did his part to help them get the W.
Top 9, and it'll get started with a pinch hitter, Bobby Witt Jr.
Well, last chance for him here, hoping he can be a catalyst for some type of 9th inning comeback.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And that one clips the corner. And that skips into there. And that's downstairs. And it's 2-2. Swings and misses. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Austin Martin. 1 out, the base is empty for him. That misses, and that is ball 1. Line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Rodriguez in the box now. No balls and a strike. And that's in there at the knees. Rocket is just 1 strike away. Swing and a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Just missed. Rodriguez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That's a laser base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. So up next, Samuel Basallo. That's in there. Just missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And now 2 balls and a strike. With the tying run at the plate, here at the top of the 9th.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. He's got it. Ball game. And the National League All-Stars claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Well, I'm a little biased towards the American League, having spent my entire career on that side of things. But you got to tip your cap to the National League All-Stars today. They came out knowing that they had a tough opponent on the other side. They gave the fans a nice show, but they go back into the clubhouse with the W.
Pitching for the Marlins, number 87.
Back here at Lone Depot Park, we go to the ninth. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Wyatt Langford. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And delivers outside. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. So digging in, Jordan Adams. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. And that one is downstairs. And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a slider misses down and away.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
2-2.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, base is empty. Now up next for Arizona, Gunnar Henderson.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
And another ball. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Good eye in that spot.
Full count.
To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So 2 away with nobody on. Eric Vasquez now at the plate. This could end it. Line drive, base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Well, he found himself behind in the count.
And up next for Miami, Avi Ring.
Now back, center fielder, Avi Ring.
The Fish down to their final strike. In the air on the infield, Geloff. He's got it. Ball game. And the Diamondbacks strand the tying run on base to win it.
Number 87.
First and second, 2 outs. Zach Geloff will hit next. Outside low, and it's 1-0.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or 2 on base.
That one missed.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. New inning getting started, and the batter now, Carlos Tavares. Hammered, base hit.
couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
That one missing inside. just missed.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock. I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball. It's slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Wyatt Langford stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Oh, great stop. The feed for 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. So they're down to their final out. Here's the center fielder, Jordan Adams. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Marlins even this series up at a game apiece. Rocket went a little longer than usual to get that save.
That's the kind of relief effort a manager likes to see, Boog. He was steady and kept him in a position to win. And that's exactly what they did. Nice work all around.